Any other question? I mean, I hope that answered, because to me it's clear and, you know. Yeah, you had something down here. I saw a hand first.
I don't know if it's stupid, but why would they sign a ceasefire? What did they get?
Because we kicked the shit out of them in 2006. They were getting clobbered, and we were going to... Guys, you need to understand something. I know, I mean this seriously. You need to understand, I know the media went into, and they have big things, and they do victory parades and all this. You need to understand, we had less than 10% of the Air Force and less than 5% of the Army activated. Because unfortunately, we were fighting a terrorist organization within a sovereign country. And the Hezbollah is shooting at me, and I'm shooting at the Hezbollah, and Lebanon is in the UN yelling Israel is attacking Lebanon. So we were dancing on eggs. When we started to organize to mobilize the army, and we told the Hezbollah, if you don't sign that ceasefire, you get another day, 2 days, we're going in there and we're going to wipe your ass off. Then they ran to the UN and they signed it quick to prevent that invasion, because we were going to go in. Since 2 years ago, year and a half, when the Hezbollah has taken over Lebanon, we've notified the UN. The next time they shoot at us, this is not a terrorist organization within a sovereign country. This is Lebanon against Israel, and I'm going to mobilize everybody, and I'm going to tear your house apart. So they're sitting like good little boys and girls so far. Doesn't mean it that if they get a phone call from Iran, they're not going to commit suicide. They're perfectly prepared for suicide. They'll destroy themselves if they're given the word. Or, if Iran suddenly goes broke and can't pay for them, and they can't support the country anymore, and they're going to lose everything they have, they'll open fire. They'll commit suicide. That's part of their religion. In other words, another confrontation with them, in my opinion, unless the boss changes their mind, but in my opinion, it's inevitable. Because it's against their religion to leave me sitting here happy. But so far, they don't want another round. They won't survive it. It's not a game we're playing here, and I'm telling you, Israel is strong. You in the back? Somebody back there, you had a question?
I was going to ask, how often were rockets fired before the Lebanon war?
Whenever they felt like it. Seriously, it could be 2-3 times a day, it could be 3 days without anything, and then one day you'd have 10. Whenever they felt like it. That's why we couldn't have a tourist industry here.
So how often was this kibbutz like hit? What do you say? It could be during the war.
Before 2006, very rarely. Because we're narrow and long, and they're not going to waste big missiles on the little kibbutz when they can try to kill more Jews. 2006, we were mortar bombed very effectively. We had about 25 hits in here. But like I say, nobody got killed, nobody got injured. They just wasted a lot of ammunition. I mean, they know where we are. We're targets up here. They know the army's here. They know these installations are here. There's nothing there. That's why we don't prevent you guys from taking photographs. There's nothing you can see that they don't see, so there's no point, you know. We're not playing games. Yeah?
I think correct me if I'm wrong, I think about a month ago, one Israeli soldier was traded for 1,000 Palestinian POWs.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on
Gilad
that?
Shalit.
Yeah.
I'm glad the man's home with his family. I'm glad he's back home. I thank God for that. I don't like the price. I'd have done it different. But then I'm not the king. And probably just as well. But I'm glad he's home. I'm glad he's home. What can I tell you? Don't like the price. I personally wouldn't have paid it, but I'm glad he's home. Any other questions, guys? Yeah.
How many people live on this kibbutz?
220 people, 110 of them are students from the University of Tel Hai.
What was the question?
We have 30 residents and 75 members.
And you all have different roles in the kibbutz?
How many people live here?
No. The kibbutz is privatized now 15 years. And everybody does what he does. You work where you work, you earn. I talk to you people. I'm 71 years old. I'm retired. What do I do? I've done my bit, man. I'm just having fun.